Trail happening this weekend. You can get in a little bit of exercise and help some animals in need. It is Alexandria's Walk for Animals, and we've got some of them here right now that you will be walking for. Joining me now to talk about them, Cindy Long and Abby Hubbard, the Deputy Director and Director of Development at the Animal Welfare League of Alexandria. Thank you, ladies, both. Oh, well, we've been having a little trouble with Brinky.
Yeah.
Brinky here was a little shy. Brinky is a rabbit that they brought in, but looks like he might be making an appearance before the segment's over. So thank you, ladies, both for coming in and talking with us. We were talking earlier about some of the animals that are now ready for adoption, including Snape here, were found trapped, locked in a U-Haul.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so this poor guy was trapped along with 7 other cats in a U-Haul for probably at least 5 days. No food and water. Some of them were in crates. And just an awful condition for them to be in, and they came in pretty hard condition as well.
But now Snape has been completely rehabilitated and is ready for adoption.
Yep.
And just some of the animals that folks will be walking for the Alexandria Walk for Animals this weekend. It's Sunday. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Sunday on May 3rd. We are walking from Old Town Market Square in Old Town Alexandria at 301 Market Square. King Street, and it's from 9 to noon. We have some vendors and excitement going on, and people can join us at 9 o'clock and register on site, and then we're going to kick off the walk at 10:15.
And we've got one of our guys there helping to kick it off, our weather guy, Steve Rudin, our meteorologist.
Yes, and he and his dog Gus are going to join us, and Steve is going to be our MC that day, so we're real excited to have him involved, and Gus as well.
And anybody who follows Steve on social media at all, they know Gus.
Yes.
He's very proud of Gus.
Yes.
And so it's a 1.5 mile walk?
Yes, 1.5 mile walk. We walk all along the waterfront and then back, and it's on sidewalks, so people don't have to worry about street crossings or things like that. And all the money benefits the Animal Welfare League of Alexandria. And, you know, if you don't want to walk, you can always join us by computer and walk.
Just walk it virtually.
Virtually walk over to your computer and make a gift online.
And Abby, something that you want to point out to people, though, is that even though you will have these animals out there on Sunday, people won't be able to take them home that day. They can begin the adoption process, but you won't walk away with an animal.
Absolutely. So you can come down, meet some of the dogs that we have available for adoption, and then if you're interested, you can come back to the shelter and continue on with the adoption process.
And what do people need to know about the adoption process?
You just come on, meet the animal, and then we'll answer any of your questions and help you get squared away so you can take your animal home. It's not complicated, and it can happen pretty quickly.
And you've got the perfect matches for animals to go to families with kids, without kids.
Absolutely. Okay. We have a wonderful staff and volunteers who will help make that match for you and your family.
And one last note here, something fun for some of these cats that were rescued is they all get named by a certain thing, and this time you guys named these cats based on Harry Potter characters.
Yes, so we've got Dumbledore and Snape. I don't remember what
Weasley.
All of them.
So it's just kind of a fun thing. Hermione, yes. So there's a fun connection for connecting the animals, and obviously somebody can rename them when they adopt them. But it's a fun way to add personality to the animals.
It is, and that's fun for any kids that may come out to the walk and get to meet these animals. Cindy Long, Abby Hubbard, thank you guys so much for bringing the animals in, and thanks for coming in and talking with us. And that walk this Sunday in Old Town Alexandria, and you can either show up or you can still register online.